fear, and that's why I'm here.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah. That will, I'm sure it will work out fast here. So, what we do here, did they tell you that we do foot soaks here?
No.
No, I have my bucket upstairs. I can go get it.
Okay, yeah, if you guys, what's the time? Yeah, we'll
You
probably
don't
start.
hold off for me. That's okay. I'll just do
Yeah,
the
no.
meditation with you.
If you have, you definitely have, if you can do it in 5 minutes or
Oh,
7
easily.
minutes, I would
No.
definitely suggest to do that.
Yeah,
Just fill the bucket with water and put some salt, like a
sure,
fistful
sure.
of salt in, and just have another pitcher and a towel to rinse after to dry it, because we won't be, carrying it. We'll leave it here not to interrupt meditation.
Certainly. Okay.
But basically what we'll do, we'll have this kind of meditation with affirmations for this time for more than just the left channel. So a little bit more expanded and also according to how I feel this group needs. All right. Like on my hands, not just something, but how vibrations are telling me on my hands that this group needs. So that's how the first part of meditation will be. Yeah. But yeah, everyone get ready the foot soak, because this is really good thing to do. But if anyone has it ready, or if you can't do it, have it ready for next. I mean, try to get all the things you need, like a bucket and some salt for next time. So, because this technique is really simple, but it's really effective. It helps us get rid of lots of tension very fast. So you can. I definitely suggest that if you can, to have it ready. And we do these foot soaks every Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this particular meditation on Sundays that you just joined at the side room, it's always for that. Yeah. But yeah.
I don't really have anything convenient. I mean, can you give me a minute to run to the kitchen?
Yeah. Sure. You like we'll start in about 7 minutes. We'll start the meditation. So that's like I would say take 5 minutes and make if you can be here. That's perfect. Yeah. So anyone else has any experience to share, some questions that something unclear of what's happening here or to you or something like that? It may be a good time. We still have a few minutes before we'll start. It's a good time to ask, because after meditation, we sometimes reach this nice, beautiful state of relaxed, thoughtless, like when we are without thoughts, without worries. And this is a good time to just enjoy that, just go on with the day without, I don't know, discussing too much. So if you have something that's troubling you now, it's probably a better time to ask than at the end. But also at the end, the time will be available for that. So anyone? Not that's really good. Everyone's perfect.
Just wanted to say hello, Nika.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Hi, Nika.
Good. I'm back in Mexico for the summer, so that's why we have two screens.
Just thought when you said hello, and I was like, oh, is she in Mexico again? Nice.
Yes.
So
yeah.
Yeah. So wait, you're archaeologist.
Correct.
Yeah, I remember well. So the ruins are still there, right?
They are still here, yes.
Yeah, lots of work to discover all the past there.
For sure.
Nice. So you're right in the jungle or so, or
It varies between sugarcane fields and jungle, yes.
Wow, nice.
And it's hot everywhere.
Yeah. Are you close to? That's not close to the ocean.
It is. It's about it's probably about 10 kilometers.
Okay, so you can go and refresh every now
Yes.
and then.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Body soak then.
Yeah.
Submerged with head and everything. So,
Yeah, it's great.
nice.
You know, we're close to the coast, but also lots of streams and waterfalls. So
Oh wow.
it's good.
They knew where to build, right? The
Yes.
civilization.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, if you are first time to Side Room, let us know if anyone has joined since we started chatting, because we have a few instructions for you, but otherwise I guess you all know how to get the foot soaks ready and are ready for meditation. Yeah, today we'll have a topic about mantras, and that's the short bija mantras. These are basically just a sound that we repeat, and these, as it says here in the title, these are sounds that Kundalini makes when she crosses or enlightens these chakras. So once she passes through a chakra, there is a sound created, and these sounds are very simple, and later on we'll listen to Srimataji properly explaining these sounds. We'll have a talk about these mantras, and so these are very short. These are just like on ego, for example, we use ksham, and we can repeat this sound to clear our ego, or ham for superego. For example, these are very simple, short mantras which imitate the sound that Kundalini makes when she's crossing these chakras. And as I said in the talk later on, so first part, for those who don't know, we have a Footsoak meditation. We clear ourselves to be able to achieve a certain level of meditation. Also help our Kundalini to cross this chakra, to move ego and superego away, so we can reach good quality state without, like, of awareness without thought. And then after that, we'll listen to this talk where Shimataji explains about these mantras. And then we'll have also a guided meditation, pre-recorded guided meditation with these mantras. So this is the plan today. And one thing I just want to add to that, because basically everything is going to be explained in Shimataji's talk. But so what I want to add is, when our Kundalini crosses through all the chakras, right? When she goes through the first, through the second chakra, the third chakra, that's how she travels up. She enlightens those chakras, right? And here in Vishuddhi, so in the fifth chakra, when she crosses, she also opens and enlightens the fifth chakra, of course, just as any other. And what should I say? Physically, one thing that manifests through our Vishuddhi, through fifth chakra, is also our voice. So when we say these mantras, we say them with this kind of enlightened Vishuddhi. So with this chakra being enlightened, right? As Kundalini passes, these chakras open up. We can start feeling also vibrations slowly with that, to have the proof that these chakras are enlightened, right? Not that I just say that, but this is, so this voice, our voice also can change. It can become enlightened. It can have the power to carry vibrations. So when we say these mantras, it has also, these are the mantras that are connected to the sounds of our chakras, but they're also going to be expressed or said by our voice, which is enlightened. So it's good when we'll do this exercise for all of you to do this chakra, saying these mantras out loud, right? Because when we say affirmation, we usually, now when we have the mics off, but otherwise we usually say those affirmations quietly for ourselves. But the mantras we try to say out loud. Also, use the effect of our enlightened Vishuddhi chakra, of our vibrated voice. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, that the voice itself can become vibrated, can carry vibrations, can carry this joyful love that's expressed through our vibrations. All right. So this is it. I hope you are all ready now. We'll start our meditation. So we'll be done all together in about an hour. And so foot soaks are ready. And because we have a few people who probably don't know how to raise their kundalini and do bandhan, I'm going to show you a very simple exercise of what we do first and last when we sit down for meditation. So when we sit down for meditation, we normally raise our kundalini. It's a very simple technique that we can also see on screen here, and I'll also show you how to do it. So this is what we do. We raise our kundalini. This is part one, the first part that we do with our attention and with our hands. And then we do bandhan. So the first part, when 3 times we raise kundalini, this is to awaken with our attention and with the help of our hands, which have now vibrations flowing through them. We bring this motherly energy up to the top of our head, and then we do kind of like a knot here to symbolically, but also actually fix this energy on top so it doesn't keep falling down. And so we do this 3 times. We do 3 knots. First we do 1 knot, second time we do 2 knots, and third time we do 3 knots. And bandhan, it's another thing. We just do a horseshoe shape, like just like a horseshoe shape kind of movement around ourselves, just to cover ourselves, with our attention on each chakra. So 7 chakras, and so we do 7 bandhans, and 1 bandhan is when we start from the left side, we go over to the right, like from the left hip to the right hip, and then back to the left hip. All right, so we do a full there and back again kind of movement, and that's 1 bandhan, and we do 7 of them, and we'll do that all of us together now. And if you don't really follow, just do however much you can, and Rahul will send you later a link to YouTube where this is very nicely explained. You know, someone is recorded so you can see them better than just my little screen here. All right, so just try to follow as much as you can. Nothing bad can happen, but you learn how to do it in very soon. All right, so we'll first sit up as straight as we can, but make sure there's no pain. You have to be comfortable. So just sit as straight up as you can, but feeling comfortable. And let's take a deep breath in, and then exhale. And again, let's take a deep breath in. And when we're exhaling, we can relax the muscles on our head, the neck, the shoulders, arms. And again, let's take a deep breath in. And again, exhale, allowing all the tensions to relax. Now we'll take the left hand, which will only travel upward above our head in front of us, while the right hand is slowly spinning around it. So the right hand will be spinning around the left hand, bringing it up above our head. And here on top, we'll do 1 knot like that. And then we just cover ourselves. Again, we'll do this. Repeat the same thing, spinning around the left hand. And we do 2 knots. Second time, and the third time, we'll do 3 knots. Now we'll do the bandhan. So we'll allow the left hand to just rest on our lap. The palms opened up so we can feel sensations if anything's happening. While the right hand will start from the left hip, going above ourselves to the right hip and then back again. This is for the first chakra. Now we'll bring our attention to the second chakra and we repeat the movement with our hand. This is the protection we're drawing around ourselves. While through our hands, the vibrations, this power are flowing. So the fourth chakra, fifth, sixth in our head, and the seventh on top of the head. Now, before we put our feet into the water, if it doesn't sound too complicated, we can also do 7 circular movements in clockwise direction or above the Footsoak water. So then we put our feet in. Our hands are nicely resting on our laps. The palms are opened up, facing the ceiling. And we'll start by balancing the left side. We'll take the right hand and place it towards the ground. The right hand is now pointing towards the ground. And here we'll ask the earth element, or we can just ask Mother Earth, because she has the power to clear our left side. We can ask her, Mother Earth, please absorb all the problems from my left side, from my left channel. Absorb all lethargic or lazy attitudes that I have. And Mother Earth, please remove all extreme emotional tendencies that I may have. Mother Earth, please remove all negative ideas or all fearful attitudes that come from bad past experiences. Mother Earth, please remove all negativities from my left side and warm up my left side with your warmth. Now we'll bring our right hand back on the lap, and we will allow all the heat from the right side to pass through our left hand, which we raise into the air, so that the palms facing backward. And here we'll ask now, Mother Kundalini, please, may all the heat, remove all the heat from my right side, and remove all the worries that I have about the future. Mother Kundalini, please remove all the heat from my right side and remove all worries that I have about the future. And when we are balancing our left and right side like that, we can actually feel some sensation on our palms changing. It can become cooler and become lighter, pressure moving away. Now we will take both our hands and put them now so they're pointing towards the ground, towards Mother Earth, where we'll ask her to balance us, to put us into balance. And the easiest way to be in balance is by having very strong first chakra. So we'll ask her to, Mother Earth, please absorb all problems and all obstacles that are in my first chakra, in my Muladhara chakra. Mother Earth, please remove all negativities, all problems of my first chakra. Mother Earth, please make me innocent so I can be wise, joyful, spontaneous, just like a small child, completely without worries, as I can be now when you are looking after me, when my Kundalini is looking after me. Please let me feel this powerful innocence in me. Now we'll bring both our hands back on our lap. The palms are again, they're facing up, so we can feel the sensation that's happening on our hands and bring our attention to that. And now we'll work a bit on the third chakra. We'll start by taking the right hand and placing it to the left nabi. So the left abdomen, we'll place our hand here. And this chakra opens up when we know that this is within our power to be peaceful within, to become generous and satisfied. So here we can a few times say to ourselves, to our Mother Kundalini, Mother Kundalini, by your grace I am truly peaceful, satisfied and generous. Means that I'm peaceful whatever is going on in my life, as well as satisfied, no matter what I have or don't have. My life, with myself, I am completely satisfied. And this happens when this chakra is functioning properly. So Mother Kundalini, by your grace, I'm truly peaceful, satisfied, and generous. Now we'll change hands. We'll bring the left hand to the right nabi, so the third chakra on the right, that is the right abdomen. And here we'll ask Mother Kundalini, please come into my right nabi, into my right third chakra. Mother Kundalini, you are the one taking care of everything, of all my family or financial issues. This chakra on the right side looks after that part of our life. So here all we need to do is surrender our worries to our Kundalini. Mother Kundalini, please take care of all my financial and family problems. Now on this same spot, we can ask for our Kundalini to reach our liver, because here liver is very important in Saja Yoga as an organ which helps us maintain good awareness, good attention. So we can ask Mother Kundalini, please also cool down my liver, clear my liver, and clear and strengthen my attention. We can bring both hands back on our lap. And we will now bring our right hand to the central heart, so to the here on sternum bone, the central heart chakra. And here let's take deep breath in. Let's fill the upper part of lungs with air. Air is the element of the heart chakra. And then hold your breath a little while before you exhale. And repeat that a few times. So breathe in, hold your breath, and then exhale. And while doing that, we can ask Mother Kundalini, please come into my heart. Open my heart. Please remove all anxieties and all fear. And please let me feel confident and fearless. Mother Kundalini, please awaken the power of pure love and compassion in my heart. We will now also bring our hand to the heart, to where the physical heart is, to the left. And here let's say a few times, I am the spirit. I'm not just this body, just my mind, the ego, the conditioning, nor I am the roles I play in life or the desires I have or emotions. But I am the spirit, eternally pure, joy and awareness. I am the spirit. Now we'll bring our hand to Vishuddhi, so to the fifth chakra, here in the throat, the height, thyroid gland. And here we'll say, Mother Kundalini, please give me the power to enjoy the witness state, to just observe without reaction, without a thought, to be able to see these traumas around me without reacting with my ego or with my conditioning. Mother Kundalini, please open up my Vishuddhi chakra, my fifth chakra, and give me the power of a witness state. Now we'll bring our hand to the sixth chakra in our head, the head. And here we'll say, I forgive myself, and I forgive everyone else. Just a few times, just repeat, I forgive, I forgive. And we'll stretch our palm, press here on top of the head, and massage clockwise on seventh chakra, Sahasrara, very slowly but firmly. And here we can say, Mother Kundalini, please strengthen my self-realization. Strengthen my connection to this all-pervading divine power. Mother Kundalini, please open up my Sahasrara chakra, my seventh chakra, more and more. And from our heart, we can also say, Mother Kundalini, thank you for the connection you gave me to the all-pervading power. And now we'll take our right hand above the seventh chakra. Just bring it high up above. It can be almost as much as you can stretch your hand up. And see if you feel the cool breeze coming from your head. And just keep your right hand right there for some time. Now, then you can bring your right hand down and take the left hand and do the same. Find where the cool breeze is. Or it can be warm also, the breeze. But find where this breeze is and keep your hand there. And your attention also, in the same spot. Now bring your hands down. Keep your attention there on top of your head, or even above, wherever you felt the cool breeze. And also on your hands, on any sensation that may be happening on your hands. But try not to react to all that with your thoughts. Allow your mind to be clear of thoughts. If thoughts come, just tell them not now. And just a few moments, just a minute or two, we'll stay in this quiet state without thinking, just focusing on how we feel on our hands and on top of the head.
To escape from the night.
Now we can slowly open our eyes and rinse your feet and just move your Footsoak bucket to the side. don't take it out now. We'll, at the end of our meditation, we'll flush it down the toilet, but at the moment, just put it at the side so you can continue your meditation without the Footsoak bowl. And now we'll watch Shimataji's talk about the Bija mantras, how they are created. And after that, we'll have another session, meditation session, to experience them.
When the Kundalini rises, it makes sounds, and the sounds that are heard in the different chakras can be pronounced in the following way. These pronunciations are being used in the phonetic language of Devanagari, which means the language spoken by the Devas. At the Muladhara, where there are 4 petals, the sounds are V, Sh, S, S, out of which last Sh and S sounds are very close, but the difference is when the snake hisses, it makes this sh, the third sound. So V, Sh, Sh, S. At the Swadhisthana, where there are 6 petals, it makes sounds. 6 sounds. L. Manipur, it has 10 petals. It makes the sounds D, D, N, T, Th, D, Th, N, P, H. At Anahata, there are 12 petals. It makes the sounds K, K, G, 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 Ch, Ch, J, J, Ng, T, T. At the Vishuddhi, where there are 16 petals, it makes the sounds of all the vowels. A, E, U, U, R, L, 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 A, I, O, Aha. At the Agya Chakra, it makes H, Sh. At the Sahasrara, one becomes thoughtless. I know sound is made, but the pure anahata, meaning the throbbing in the purest form, as in the heart, is of love, 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 love. When all these sounds are sounded together and pass through the spiral of the body, if the body is like a conch, the sound that comes out of the synthesis is like the 7 colors of the sun ultimately become white rays. Or you can say the golden colored rays.
Now the sound of Kundalini, I have told you in one of my lectures, how it creates sound. For example, at Vishuddhi, it creates the sound of all the vowels that are in Sanskrit language. The English vowels are very few. Sanskrit language are A, I, U, Ruru, Lulu, Ai, O, Ah. These are the sounds that Vishuddhi can. She creates sounds on all the chakras. But when she comes to Nadi, it becomes a Vani. Vani means information. Coded information. That's the nearest. Coded information. First it is the Paravani, which you don't hear. When it rises from the Kundalini point, means Muladhara chakra, and Muladhara, then it is not heard. There's no sound. When it comes to the stomach, the Paravani starts. Then it comes into the center, where in the heart, always you hear it, Madhyama, where you can hear it, lap, 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 lap. Just like heart, properly. With the stethoscope you can hear it. Then it comes to Vishuddhi, it becomes a witness, means Pashyanti, the one who sees. You might have noticed yourself when you are caught up in Vishuddhi, you feel the thing going on here. But here she sees. Then this sound, which is the sound with which you speak, when it comes to the throat, it becomes Vaikhari, it says. This is even before the Kundalini is there, the Vani, the coded information, the language, which is first only coded, becomes decoded here. It's called Vaikhari, which talks. But after realization, the Kundalini enlightens the Vani, as it enlightens everything. Because of that enlightenment, your mantras become enlightened. And that's how, when you say a mantra, it is effective. It's lighted. Before this, any mantra said has no meaning. It's just ordinary Vani, just like any ordinary. So it is called as the mantra which is Jagrut, awakened. So a mantra which is Jagrut cannot be created out of a mantra which is not enlightened. Like if you have, say, a earthen pot or an earthen thing like this, or this one as it is, and you have all the oil and everything there, still it won't give light till it is enlightened. In the same way, the mantra is nothing, it's just a dead pot. Unless and until it is enlightened by Kundalini, it is from ordinary Vani, which cannot give you enlightenment, and which cannot give enlightenment to the mantras. And that's why these mantras have no meaning at all. A person whose spirit is enlightened and his Vani is enlightened, such a person, whatever he says comes true. Whatever he asks for happens. Even before he says something, the desire within us, which is the Paravani, which is the coded information of the desire you have, becomes enlightened. And that's how you get the result. Suddenly you get something, you said, oh, I have struck the jackpot. And mother has done it. That's how it works. The whole system works out this way of Kundalini. So this pure Kundalini creates purity. Without the purity we cannot see anything that is impure. Say my hands are not clean, I can't see the lines. Anything that is dirty, you cannot see the real picture of it. You cannot see the reality if it is not being purified. But even if it is superficially purified or artificially painted, still you can always say that it is artificially painted and we cannot see the beauty of this one because this is done from outside. But Kundalini burns off it, bhasmas out, makes everything into ashes. And whatever remains is the pure gold of the spirit within us.
So before we continue singing these Bija mantras, of course we will take very simple forms, just a few Bija mantras, not all that Srimataji talked about, and it will be all guided and written. But before we continue with them, let's take our right hand and just bring again our Kundalini up, as if we would scoop it in at the level when it starts, and then bringing it up to the top of the head. Slowly with attention, bringing the right hand up above our head. Few times. And we can also press here on top of the head, just so our attention can come back here. So now with our attention on top of the head and on our hands, again, let's take a deep breath in, filling the lungs with air, and exhale. Let's do this 3 times. Now we'll do this exercise by singing the Bija mantras. And let's do that out loud. Keep your mics, of course, closed, otherwise it would be messy because of synchronization, but just try to do it. And then after that, we'll have another set of quiet meditation. Sorry, Rahul, can you also play the video? So easy to follow.
Shall I play it now?
Yes, thanks. Yeah.
Lam, 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 lam. Om. Wam, wam, wam. Wam, wam, wam. Ram, 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 ram. Ram, 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 ram. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Hum, 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 hum. hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum.
Now we'll keep our attention on top of the head. Keep your eyes closed. Attention on top of the head and on your hands. And we can only ask our Kundalini, Mother, please bring me into deep meditation. Please clear my chakras. Bring me into this space of meditation where there is no thought. And if thoughts are coming, just do not get involved with them. Let them die out. So keep your attention on your hands, on top of the head, and allow your Kundalini to work things out for you. So we'll have few minutes of silent meditation. You know, slowly open our eyes, and we'll finish our meditation today by raising our Kundalini and putting ourselves into Bandhan. So let's coil our Kundalini up to the top. Take one knot first time, two the second time, and then three the third time. And then we also put protection on us by doing this bandhan, horseshoe shape movement from one hip to the other 7 times for each chakra once. Then we can bring our hands left and right together. If we feel the gratitude for a beautiful meditation that we may have had from our heart, we can bow to our Kundalini for her love. And we also express our thanks to Shri Mataji for giving us this knowledge, all her teaching, all her hard work that has brought us to the point where we can learn how to meditate, even online, awaken this beautiful and amazing power of Kundalini. So, but if you wish to stay in meditation longer, just, don't let yourself be distracted, just enjoy. But if you have any questions, if you want to share your emails or chat a bit, have any questions, anything that it's not clear, because what we do every Sunday, we take a topic and we explain something. Now, today may have been a little bit more advanced topic for the side room. So if you didn't understand much, don't worry, please come again. This was probably a little bit advanced for if you've joined us for the first time. Usually we explain more in detail the qualities of a certain chakra or something like that. But we do use often these simple Beej mantras for our meditation here. So, and when we guide meditation, there's no time to explain for everything we do here from the beginning, everything. So it's really recommendable to come here often, to join collective meditations as much as you can. Then you'll learn what's going on here much better than just like in 1 or 2 sessions. All right, but if you have any question, please ask. And also share if you felt something, what's going on. So we have information, because for when Kundalini rises, there are things that happen to us, and then we feel those things. So we have a feedback and can help you.
Thank you, Nika. Thank you.
How are you doing?
Wonderful. This was beautiful. Thank you so much, Rahul. Thank you. God bless everyone today.
Thanks.
Yeah, just
Have
beautiful.
a good week.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're
Just
welcome,
beautiful.
everyone. Oh, I'm glad you
Really,
enjoyed it.
yeah, really made a difference. Really, it's beautiful. You did it. It's just perfect, spot on. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Yeah, this is one thing about Saja Yoga. We have to feel it. We have to feel different afterwards. It's not mental suggestion, but we do really feel this relaxed feeling or more joyful. Sometimes people say, oh, I sit down to meditation with so many worries, and then I get up 10 minutes later and my head's completely free of them. So just now, one lady was telling me that's how she sees the real difference in life for her, so
Yeah.
all these things happen. Yeah.
For me, it's a sense of confidence and not second guessing and faith. It's remarkable. It takes care of the blocks, and then I'm free and empowered. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Unfettered.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's perfect. It usually, if you are like second guessing yourself or feeling insecure and all that, can also come from superego, from conditionings that we
Yeah.
have. And this also can be cleared easily. So are you joining us for a long time now, or did you
Well,
say?
I actually, yeah, I've been working with Niber,
Uh-huh.
and so today's another one I've been coming to fairly regularly since March, just since March.
Okay. So
Yeah.
do you know about candle treatments?
Yes. Yes.
So you can also, here I have one candle here, and so you can also do that for your superego, right? Like that.
Very good. And then what would I say or do?
You don't need to. You can
Just do
just
that.
work a little bit, like you can do this kind of bandan. What I'm doing is this kind of shape
Sure. Mhm.
here at the side of the head, right?
Yes.
So this, and also for the left side, you can just do like this, and then also do here a little bit more. So this may also help you when you meditate by yourself,
Okay.
because candle, unless you feel really hot right side, you don't, right?
No.
Okay, then you're good with candle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am. That's great, Nika. Thank you so much. I will do it. I will do it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try
And
it and see if it
I
helps.
will.
Yeah.
I will.
All right.
Excellent. Thank you. And please have a good day, and I'll see you next week.
Yeah. Take
Thank you.
care.
Bye-bye. You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks for joining us. Yeah. Anyone want to share something with like experience, or maybe something they struggle with?
Hello, Nika. Jai
Oh,
Mata.
hi, Samir.
Thank you for this beautiful meditation session. I appreciate a lot. I had some questions I wanted to ask.